Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are back in Giddy Up Gulch in SteamWorld Build. And as you can see, our little town is thriving away to itself. It's got a little bit bigger than it was. Thrown a few more buildings in. We've had some unlocks that have come in. So we've got our oil refinery now, as we've been getting some of the crude oil from underground. And, oh, trains coming in. We've unlocked this steam system as well. And I've also put down a diesel plant to take the plastic rooms and the oil that we've nicely canned up and turned it into diesel. That then can be made into sparkling diesel for the scientists, which we haven't unlocked yet. I've also as well put in a glass wool spinner. These are all needed for stuff to do with our aristocrats. So the glass wool spinner takes sand, turns it into glass wool that can then be made into hats by our friend the hat maker over here. So they are working that away, and that's one of our requirements to keeping our Aristobots happy. And the more happier that you can get them on their satisfaction level, the more money they make. Because I ran into a bit earlier on where I was suddenly making negative money because all my Aristobots weren't happy. So with their happiness low, they weren't making enough money for me. So I've had to work that around and fill in some extra bits and pieces. So what else have we got in? Yeah, we've got the polymerization plant we saw last time, the waxing shop we had last time. I've put in another surveyor's office for our engineers, and another surveyor's office, another moonshiner down there, and another surveyor's office over there. And we also have another little building as well. I've had to throw a new warehouse in because this one was getting too many concurrent deliveries. And I've also put in a sheriff's office as well, which will apparently helps keep the rabble in check. I may need to throw another one over here, just to keep the other side. As you can see, it's not quite touching everybody. Maybe one down here as well, but we seem to be covering most people's needs at the moment. So while we are positive in money, I'm going to stay with that. But yes, so we're getting along. Oops, wrong one. We're getting along nicely. I do still have the steam furnace to create, but that requires wood, forest. It's a forester, charcoal kiln, dirty water, and a steam furnace, which is relatively small, but that may well, maybe something we may be able to increase our efficiency in here. Okay, so that will increase all the buildings around by 25% efficiency. So we'll see what happens. Throw that in. How are we doing charcoal wise? I'm not enough charcoal. I'm gonna need another charcoal. Building is waiting for resources. Good. Good. Charcoal kiln. May put another charcoal kiln down here, just because that way it'll get the production boost. I might throw it up there so it's up by all that lot. That should get the plus. Yep, there we go. So it's getting the steam boost. That's getting the steam boost. So does that. So does that. That doesn't care. That gets it. That one gets it as well. So yeah, so we're starting to increase. So that should mean we should be positive. All of that, two up positive. Although we're getting a little bit low in logs. So I'm going to need to do off camera. I think I'll do a little bit of playing around with balancing out our resources and our networking. So we've got these two new bits, which is a carbide drill to make it possible to dig through granite. I am looking forward to that. And Robo Cuisine. Gee, what do I need for my carbide drill? Carburizing plant. So that's going to take oil, uranium, oil refinery, and one of those. Let's pop one of them. How big are they? And can I fit one of them in this corner over here? I can't, because I don't have quite enough money. I need 18,000. Oh, blimey. Here we go. Now we've got grumpy people missing resources. What are you missing? Moonshine. Oh, hell. Right, you see what's happened is we've got a bunch of people unhappy. Now look at the amount of money we're making It was 300 on a minute ago. Now we're down to 71. So let me grab another moonshiner. And I'll throw you over here and try and get the... actually, it's probably better if I bring that a bit closer. Down there. Is that going to make everybody happy again? It does. Good. Right. Sweet. Okay, you're still not quite getting enough. Hopefully you're going to be low production. So what am I missing? Is that cactus? Cactus I'm not getting enough of. Not getting enough sand and not enough glass. Oh crap. Okay, so we're gonna need to do a lot more of this stuff now to put all this right. Let's get a cactus plant in. Let me place some fields in. Right, that should help us a bit with our cactus. Or cacti. So we need another sand facility. Bloody hell. Oh, this is all so much to do. Which one were you? Sand facility was under... under one of these. Right. We'll make a... No. What's under here? Was it? I'm missing... Right, it's not under the cactus farm. It might be under the moonshiner. Oh, there it is. Sand sifting facility. There we go. Now, I need it to be somewhere that's relatively high in fertility. 100%. That'll do. Let's throw you down there. How are you doing? 83% fertility. Might throw a steam place over there just to increase the response of these lot. Steam furnace. What will you do? No. Okay, I'll come back to that one. But that wasn't what I wanted to... There we go. We're back up to 290, so we're doing all right on that. I'll get back into a deeper dive into unlocking people's needs and checking on people's needs as we go. But I was going to go back down to our underground. Because, as I've cleared out a load more of the area around here and what we had in earlier on, I then added in because I saw there was a chest over here and we've got our blue cable going up to the door here. I'm guessing a door over this way. But I saw there was a chest there. And out of that chest I got something new. I got a blueprint for conveyor belts. And I was like, oh, conveyor belts, they're interesting. So I thought, here we go, I'll try out on this little one here. What does a conveyor belt do? Now the conveyor belt takes stuff from your machines, like your scrap extractor, and dumps them out. And as you see, they get delivered in their like little brown boxes, like it's something out of Amazon. And they will then be shipped up and they go into the mine shaft and they're delivered automatically upstairs, which is great, so you don't have to have quite as many prospectors. So I thought, okay, well that's good. You can't use the conveyor belt on the plaster shroom forests or farms, so that's one thing. But anything else like a scrap deposit or these oil and water deposits, all of those can be used, but you can't run them across existing area like this here, where I've got the engineer or mechanics quarters. So I'll have to cut some of the mechanics quarters out and bring some conveyor belts around here. So as a test, I thought, I know what, I've got a load of machines on floor 1 of the dusty old caverns. So I thought I'll go back and I'll redo all of that and we'll see how that comes out. So here we go. You can see everything now from all of my machines. So from my scrap extractor, my uranium extractor and everything, all of it's getting dumped straight onto a conveyor, thrown along here, and they all merge, meet together, and including the liquids as well, they go on conveyors, as you can see here, and they all are coming up and going together and all going up into our mine shaft to take upstairs. So that is, I don't know if it's particularly any faster or if there's any power-ups for it, but I just figured that was quicker just to get stuff immediately starting to move rather than it being the item in there, wait for someone to come running over, grab it, then go running all the way back again. If it's immediately on the conveyor and moving, I don't have to think any more about it. And as well, is one of the things that you have is what the current mine upkeep is as well. So I think I'm going to at some point cut away some of what we've got down here, because I don't think we necessarily need quite as many of these as we've got. A miner left due to low quarter size. Do I need 11 miners? Am I currently doing anything? So I've got 11 idle miners and I've got 14 idle prospectors and 6 idle mechanics. So I don't think I necessarily need quite as much miner space. So that's dropped down to 1431. So you know, we can look at clearing some of that back a bit, cutting some of that off. I may not need all of these prospectors as well, and we can look at doing all of this, because upkeep's 44 for that, upkeep's 14, upkeep for that is 50, upkeep for that's another 30. So it all does kind of add up, and if I can automate as much of that as possible. But I will need to keep my mechanics. No, where are they? Where's my mechanics? There you are. These, because they will repair machines. And I have had a couple of issues where stuff will need repairing, and these guys just go running over and fix it. So that's something else I'm going to look at doing, is look at pairing some of these back to a smaller number of people. I don't think I need all of them. Once we've moved out of that area, got everything automated, all the conveyor belts in, we can pair back, save some money, and we'll probably do a lot better. And so now that brings me to what I've got to do down here, which is I'm going to need to bring round a conveyor belt. Now these conveyor belts are under the infrastructure. We've got our bridge, our speed vent, conveyor belt. I don't have a teleporter, but that's apparently found in the crackling depths, which I believe is the next mine shaft level down. So I'm going to bring that up there. We'll bring that across here and down to there. So those should automatically then be, the moment those are finished, that should then immediately start throwing its boxes out and up onto our conveyor belt. Which other machines have I got around here that I need to make sure is automated? I've got this scrap extractor, which is already automated. They can't be automated. And that's it for now on my machinery on this level. Which is no big... Oh no, I tell a lie. I do tell a massive porky, because I've got this one to do as well. So let's dump you in there, so you can bring those down, and that saves us some prospector time, which has mostly been the prospectors that have been going and picking them up. Now, as for whether or not we can get a speed boost for those machines other than the conveyor belts, other than possibly an upgrade at some point in the future, I don't know. We'll find that out. But I do have our little lever to pull it. We've got, as I said, our thumper is here as well, because we have got a cave worm that's around this area. when they do cost 5 each. So let us yank that. Whoop. So something somewhere has been opened. Let's go up that way. Let's see what we find. I can see we've got a cave worm here. Oh, so I need to be careful with that. Lovely. We need our guards up here as well. Enemy spotted. Run away! Right, there you go. Our guards go charging in. Right, let's clear some of this out and we'll see what we can find behind here. Lovely. Blinding. Alright, good. So we've got that clear. We'll clear that out as well. Looks like there's a bit of brittle dirt there that should fall quite easily. Lovely, lovely. And we've got that one to do. We'll get rid of that and clear up that bad enemy as well. I do so love the little noises they make. Okay, that should keep us some other bad guys opened up here. Come on, guards, you're going to stay around the area, mate, because there's some new ones down here. Way. Good, that's that. Trying to be doing it so that my guys aren't being overloaded, so they can immediately dive in and deal with those critters. Good, there we go, look at all those guards we've got in place. Ah, well, we've got an ironium vein as well. Perfect timing. And some more tools over here. Alright, that's good. So that's nice. We can throw ourselves a conveyor belt up here. You won't go up past there. Okay, good. Oh, so all these positions are blocked. Oh, that sucks. That's annoying. Okay, so I may need to look at another way through for me to bring some of this stuff back. Can I bring it through that way? What are you, rubble? Can I deal with you? I'll clean up that rubble. There's a bit of dirt there I can do. I can build myself another machinery for my aeronium. Get rid of that. I can then build myself a dirty water plant for that. At the moment, I'll let our guys deal with that, and I can drop a thumper in. Can't build on fertile soil. Can't build on fertile soil. Right, if I drop the thumper in there, I've got room to move around. And then that can be done as well. Lovely. And then we just need to work out how we're going to route everything back to the surface. Oh, good. There we go. Our mate, the worms, disappeared. Literally the worm that turned. Okay, good. So we've got fertile soil over here, so we can drop ourselves another plaster shroom farm. So I think we're going to really be wanting to move ourselves through. Worm encountered. Well, the worm's gone. Oh no, there's another worm over there. Okay. Let's get rid of those two so we can get to that monster and get our guards up. Oh, look at them, they go, hey! Throw another thumper over. Whoa! That's a lot further on reach than I thought. Come on, hurry up before that thing comes again. Looks like it's getting ready to pounce. Come on, come on. Beat it. Whee! There we go. Good. That is done. Granite can't touch that at the moment. Haven't got my other bit of tech unlocked yet, which sucks. I think I've got an oil area there as well, so that's lovely. New enemy appeared. Great. Oh, okay. So you're gonna gonna need repairing shortly. There we go. Perfect. Okay, until our guy comes to repair it. Which it is. Coming along nicely. So there we go. So you see, that's what I mean by the mechanics are required anywhere where you've got machinery. Okay, that I can't get rid of at this time. But we'll get rid of that. And then we can come in here and we can clear up a little bit of room. Ooh, we've got some gas to do. Bedrock. Okay, so we're going to need that plant to start clearing out my granite. Nah! Good. There we go. All our guys, look at our guards go running in. My brave little fellows. That's cool. And we can get that cleared out. Those two cleared out. And those two cleared out. And that should then cover us for this area. Thankfully we haven't got anywhere where it's currently unstable, which is good. But we should be able to drop ourselves plastic room farm. Oh. Right, there we go. That should do that. That'll give us our prospector something to do. Keeping the machines running. Oh, hello, I'm losing money again. There we go. Oh, what am I not doing enough of? Oh, not enough moonshine for them. What about you, grumpy buggers? Oh, you're not too bad. Oh, you're back all right again, are you? Okay, temporary blip. Alright, good. Cheeky buggers. Okay then, so I can now build myself a bridge. Oh, I'm losing money again. Oh, for the Lord's sakes. So that's more Steambot revival bonus. Okay, good. So let's go and open up one of these, because we've got 3 sets of enemies around here to do. I can see I've got sandstone and other bits to do around here. I mean, I can probably add a bridge and just run around here, but that might be another way to do getting over here. 2, 3, 4. Good. Those two done, and while we've got our guards here, let's quickly take that out so we can have the guards kill that, and then one of these can take that out so the guards can go in there and kill those as well while they're up on their feet. Good, they're all done, they're all happy. New enemy appeared. Well, we got rid of them pretty quickly. Good. scrap vein. Right, what are we doing? A load of extra money. Thank you very much. The 32,500. Right, what are you lot now complaining about? Okay, well you were complaining, not anymore. Yeah, I think I'm kind of teetering on the edge of just not enough to be able to keep the town running quite so smoothly, so that is going to certainly need to be something I am going to need to work on. So I can't get to the past the bedrock at the moment, so I might as well grab the dirt there and there, and then I'm going to have to run this over this side, because I can see there's another bit of blue over here, which I'm guessing is part of that, so that's where the door's going to be over this way. Good. Oh, scrap vein's done. Right, where's my workshop? How many machines can I... no, armory. Workshop. Extractor slots 13. So we've got 13 that we can do, and we've got 7 in current use. So we've got some capacity for some machines, which is good. Let me run some bridges over here. And we can chuck a couple out there. Sandstone, sandstone, and dirt. Where's everybody going? They're all coming over. Good. They're on their way. And I'm losing money again. Probably because I've put those extra machines in and that's costing me a little bit more per cycle. And as well, these grumpy buggers. Okay, so I really am low on moonshine. So what do I need? I've got the glassware. Is it the glassware I'm short on? Waiting for resources for delivery. And that's our sand. So is our sand too far away? It is. Can I move you then? The problem is I need fertile soil. Have I got any fertile soil this way? Not easily. It's too close to the bloody train. That's very low fertility. I'd like to put it somewhere where it's a bit more fertile. What are you like? You're 100%. So let's drop you in there. That'll be closer to that one. So that should mean I should then get more production. Oh, quit your whining. Yes, I know I'm losing money. Bugger off. Low production. Okay, so it's low production of our glass blower. So I'm going to need another glass blower in. Damn you. It's that lovely point in the game where you've got so many needs and you start getting resource chains where you've put in a new machine and then the bits earlier in the chain start backing up, or they become the bottleneck, and you have to go back and rebalance your economy again. See, there we go. Glassware used to store moonshine. We're down 2.5 on that. So I may well need another sand system as well. Oy vey, this is going to be a lot of work. Okay, so you're 92. So I'd love to drop it in there, but I just feel like I'm going to lose a bit of space over here. If I put that in there, no. No, I think it's going to have to be over here. I'm going to have to suck up that loss of a tile to drop a road in there. There we go. Right, and you are within the realm of our glass blower. That's good. Don't need the lower workforce. I need higher production. But I think that'll do us for that for now. We've got too many deliveries for that warehouse. So I need another simultaneous deliveries, really, don't I? Simultaneous deliveries +1. Oh, global storage +25. Simultaneous deliveries. It's equipped elsewhere. Do you want to equip it? No, but I can do that one and get an extra simultaneous delivery. That should hopefully stop that whining. And now everybody should be in a better place. They are, but they need the Robo Cuisine. And that's needs Forester, Charcoal Kiln, Cattle Farm, Uranium, Oil, Oil Refinery, and then the Fine Dining Restaurant. Christ, that's a lot. Right, we should have enough for our carburizing plant now. Where shall I put you? Let's throw you over here. Right, so you should then be waiting for resource delivery of oil. So again, not enough oil's being produced, so that's probably due to our matey, the oil refinery. Can I drop another refinery in somewhere? Where can you go? Where you're not going to be too much of a hassle. No way, you're all going to be too much of a hassle wherever I put you. How about putting you over this way? Are you going to get the stuff from the mine shaft? If I put you down here, you're going to... See, that drops my fertility then of my sand facility from 100% to suddenly 98. Oh well, needs must when the devil drives. Because I need that to have our carburizers, so we can then get our nice drills for brittle bedrock. Can you go through bedrock? No, you can't. You can go through brittle bedrock though. That'll do. Let's clear some of this out and we'll get ourselves a bit more open room. Now, is that going to make anything less stable? Hopefully not. Anyway, let's go and have a look. Let's start getting our graphite cleared out, shall we? Let's drop you in there. Let's get you done. You three done. So I can see there's a gas. Oh, hello. Where are you? Knew it. I knew it. To be bloody... Oh. I'm going to have to shift my conveyor belt. Damn you. Oh, I can't shift my conveyor belt. Sod it. Whoa, hello. There we go. That's what happens if you don't fit your pit props. Right, should we try that again? Let me get my conveyor belt to go across. No, not that way. Let me get my conveyor belt to come up 1, up 2, and then go over there. And I can get rid of that old stuff over here. There we go. Right, good. So we've dealt with that at least. Right, problem sorted. Right, let's go back down here, and then you're all bedrock. Bedrock. Right, let's get our machines working here. Oil extractor over there. And you are gas. So that'll be our gas extractor. I need 180 of our... Oh, hello, we haven't got enough aristocrats. Oh, so many requirements. Not enough time. Oh, none of you lot are ready to go. What am I missing for you? Money! 7,500. Alright, well. We're nearly there. You can upgrade. Oh, we've unlocked a new milestone. Okay, so we're a little bit in profit. Our mine upkeep keeps going up. Our city upkeeps are starting to kill us as well. So we're really starting to. Oh, hello! Now we've unlocked a casino. Oh god, we've unlocked a casino and a guns. Oh god, the gunsmith. What do you need? Gas found in the mine, sulfur distillery, black powder maker, and then the gunsmith. Oh Lord Almighty, we have got too many things and not enough space to put it all in. I'm going to need to be able to expand somewhere. I think I've got basically up to about here, and that's about it. Oh, hello. Another little scrap tumbleweed. Lovely, thank you. Oh, hello. Another one. Scrappleweed. Weird. What we'll call it. And we've even got our robo-cows. I love the exhaust pipes on the tail. Maybe I should unlock a methane extractor as well and just stick that as a box on the end of the tail. Collect all the methane. Anyway, right, that's that working on there. So we're -2 on Aristobots, but I can't do much until I got 7.5k. Right, good. So let us go and got bedrock. Where is some other granite I've got around here? Oh look, granite right here. Let me unlock that. That'll make a way through there. And those three can go. May need to put some more pit props in, we shall see. Damn sight quicker that is. Right, and then we've got another Ironium vein here, so let's go and get rid of that. Granite in there. Can deal with that. Really just thinking about taking out the granite where it's going to be really useful to me. I can take out that granite there. That'll give me a bit more room to start expanding stuff around. I do love the little songs they sing to themselves when they're moving around. Right, that's our bedrock. I mean, this granite, it's not the end of the world to remove these straight away. I think I'll do them eventually, but I'm not going to rush to do those at this point in time. It was really just a, oh look what we found and look what we can do now. Now, where was my? Did I suddenly get the gas extract? Not yet. No, I need 100. Oh, I need scientists now. Oh. So is that something else I've now unlocked? Is something for making scientists? Oh, crikey. Definitely so much to do, not enough time to do it in. Alright, let me bring you across here. And then I should be able to bring a conveyor belt for you. Across here. Across here. Yep. Where can I bring you? Can I bring you down here? Should be able to bring you down there. And then I need the money to be able to get more of that. Once I've got some more money, there we go, a little bit more. I can pop a bit more of our conveyor belt in. And I'll connect it up to this one, and that can be the start of our next chain, bringing that stuff down. And I can bring then a conveyor belt down here, or up here even. Go slowly but surely. Add our conveyor belt in there. I want this to be... So I need 300, nearly there. Come on, one more, bada boom. Right, good, so at least that's getting that, starting to add to my network of stuff being thrown up onto the top. Then we can work our conveyor belt across here. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain when you're only making 121. It's becoming a bit of a faff. But
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your voice assistant there. Okay. Now if we bring that round here, I can't bring my plaster shroom, because I've got plaster shrooms in the way, I can't bring that across. I have to bring that down here and across this way, but I might have to move my thumper. We shall see what happens. Can I bring you up there? No, that's blocked. Place you there. If I can place that there, I might well be able to bring my conveyor belt for these two down here, across here, and connect up to this one. That, I think, is probably going to be what I'm going to need to look at doing. What's that around there? Well, it looks like some fireflies. Interesting. Don't know what they're going around, or it might just be just this mine level. Has some interesting fauna to it. Because at the moment, people aren't coming to claim stuff off this conveyor belt at the moment. Just need 300, which I've got. Right, good. So that's going to mean everything's going to start shifting down here. You're going to go there, join these lot. I mean, these belts are nowhere near full yet, so it's not like I'm particularly that worried. But I just want to try and avoid having loads of prospectors just running around on a fool's errand trying to get everything. $420, so we'll get a couple more and we'll get that going. Then I can come back and get started on what we're doing. Good. So what will happen is these items will come down here and then they'll go into this little box, a pickup box as you can see it's called, and then our prospectors will run and pick that up from the box rather than from the device over here. So even if you don't go have a full conveyor, it certainly is another way to help make things easier to get stuff out. Right then, there we go. And then this pickup box, as you can see, it'll be full of an uranium and water. So we're going to move this on down. All we will do is we get some more money. So that's going to take a lot of money to get to there. So let's bring ourselves back a bit. 480. Alright, well, we're better off than we were. Which is what I want to have. I want to just be having progress and things moving forward. Can't do the gas yet. You're moving already. Anything else that I haven't put my uranium mine in yet. Now you were. Ooh, it's our uranium extractor with the tungsten drill. Ah, interesting. So I wonder if they have auto upgraded what I had downstairs as well. Right, good. So we've got where our end should meet up. And we've got a bit of that. Thank you. Slowly but surely making our way there. We're getting closer. Getting a lot closer. Right, so that's going to need 660. So hopefully we'll do that relatively quickly. Hopefully another little bit, and we should be good to go. One more round of money coming in, and we should be golden. There we go. Cool. So everything we've got here at the moment is now done. So we've got some gold nuggets. We've got some granite to clear around this way. Looking around here, we're not got anything that's currently unstable. That's great. And we've got to extend our bridge out this way, I believe. Is going to be what we're going to have to do. Need some more money again. Everything's revolving around money. I'm going to need to really work on getting those bot numbers up and the amount of satisfaction up as well. I have to really redesign some of my town potentially. Yeah, so if I bring this along here, that'll get me to this granite I can clear and start to work my way out around this way. And I'll be able to get some tools there, brittle bedrock. No, not conveyor belt, one of them. So that should let me get there. Once I get there, I can take the brittle bedrock out the way, and I can get my rubies. Ruby. So it looks like bedrock's not going to be something I'm going to get to clear out. But that's fine. I can work with that. While I'm wasting time doing that, I'm making a bit of money as well, which is always good. Oh, some more rubies and some more rubies. Lovely, right, so that's all good. That's some more bedrock. That should give me enough for a couple more of these. Get another one done. Well, two done actually now that we've got up to 279. 204. Come on, last one. One more spin of the wheel. We've done it. Brilliant. Right, let's clear that out. And let's see what this gives us. Looks like this is going to open up to a new area for us to play with. Going to leave that behind. Oh, here comes our guys with the uranium drills. Oh, and there goes a bit of that bedrock. Oh, not bedrock, the brittle bedrock. All bedrock around here. Okay, good. And that's going to mean... Oh, to stop creep from spreading, you must assign flamethrowers to your guard quarters. The guards will then burn away creep once... Oh, we've got creep over here. Oh, look at that nasty, horrible stuff. Oh, hello, yep. Guards have got flamethrowers already. Creep, once that's been picked up, goes away. Lovely. Well, that works for me. Let's quickly open this one up as we've got our guards around. Oh, they've all run off. But I can see a little bit of red cable. We've got ourselves some Jawas in there by the sound of things. Alright, good. So our guys are all well looked after. Okay, good. Cool. So let's clear some sandstone away. And I think we're going to need to get a pit prop over here. We should have enough money. We'll see how we get from there. Good, right, so we've cleared up some space there. So it looks like we have our red is going up that way, but I can hear some unstable rocks, so let's get ourselves a pit prop in there. We've got gas there. And we've got bedrock, and dirt. We've got something's obviously coming this way. Right, let's get you cleared, and that granite cleared, and that sandstone, and that one. Get those done. And I think we will call the video there, I think, after they've cleared those out, because we're getting up to nearly an hour, and I still have my Aristobots to go and deal with, and I'm tapping out on some of my resources, which is good. I may well find him, I may have to go and look at selling. Oh, we've got a creep encountered. Alright, come on then, let's go deal with Radiohead. Oh, hello. You should have your flamethrower. Ooh, what are you? Nice. Oh, there you go, that burns the whole lot down in one go. That is perfect. Oh, I like that little, I like the flamethrowers. I know they're horribly devastating weapons in real life, but they are fun to use in games. So, there we go. Anyway, I think we shall call that video there. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. If you've got any comments or suggestions, please drop them down below. If you've enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, do please consider subscribing. It does help with the channel. And I will deal with my Aristobot situation, and then I will see you all in the next one. You take care now. Alright, bye bye.